Hello, I'm Rabbi Levin. Recently, many of us in the religious faith communities, interreligious faith communities, were shocked and chagrined that the premier Catholic university, Notre Dame, had decided to give an honorary degree to none other than President Barack Obama. The reason that we're so shocked is because President Obama has been the most outrageously pro-abortion president that the country has ever had. Literally within 2 or 3 days after ascending to the presidency, President Obama reversed the Mexico City policy and started to fund abortions worldwide. He has also promised to sign the notorious FOCA Freedom of Choice Act legislation, which would virtually remove uh, every single control over abortion at any stage in the pregnancy. It would remove the consciousness clause. It would force Catholic hospitals to perform abortions or have to close down. In light of this, it's totally beyond our understanding and comprehension. How could Notre Dame, a bastion of Catholic teaching, how can they honor a person who is going against one of the most basic precepts of the Catholic faith that that has been spoken about by the last two popes so many times? In addition to that, and I'm sorry to say that even those who are joining with me in criticizing Notre Dame, they're not mentioning the other aspect of Mr. Obama's agenda, which smacks Catholicism and many other faiths right in the face, and that is his goal to overturn the Defense of Marriage Act, his total support for the homosexual agenda, including civil unions, which is de facto homosexual marriage. And even though he plays that coy footsie game, I'm not for homosexual marriage, but I am for all homosexual rights, marriage rights for homosexuals, which is de facto homosexual marriage. And it would really behoove the opponents, the religious opponents, Catholic, Jewish, Muslim, and otherwise, of Obama on these social issues to include right up there with abortion the fact that Obama is endorsing de facto homosexual marriage and the entire homosexual agenda, open homosexuals in the military, homosexual adoption, and forcing schools to teach homosexuality as an alternative, equally alternative lifestyle to a heterosexual marriage. Now, this is a very, very grave situation where President Obama has the brazenness to do these things and to thwart the will of tens of millions of religious Americans. Over 80% of Americans in every poll have opposed partial birth abortion, yet President Obama, as a state legislator, voted that even after a baby was delivered from a botched abortion, the baby should receive no sort of medical help. This is outrageous barbarism that is inexplicable. Even devoted liberal Democrats like the late Patrick Moynihan, senator of New York, and Mayor Ed Koch called partial birth abortion barbaric and murder. And therefore, we call upon the the Catholic Conference of Bishops nationally to uh, to speak out against Notre Dame, to indicate that this is not in congruence with Catholic teaching. It is time. We need the Catholic bishops to stand up. And I say this because as an Orthodox Jew, we're the small people on the block. We're the smallest group, but the Catholics number in the tens of millions. And therefore, when the Catholics sneeze, the Orthodox Jews get a cold. Not so many months ago, we heard from some courageous bishops who said they would close all the Catholic hospitals if Obama's FOCA would pass and he would sign it. And now we're seeing Notre Dame signing on literally a sycophantry to honor President Obama and to give the back of their hand not only to Catholic teaching, but the teaching of most organized religion, whether it's the Muslim religion, the Jewish religion, the Protestant brands of Christianity, etc. What we need now is a new alliance of devout Catholics, Jews, and Muslims who say enough is enough and draw a line in the sand and tell President Obama, liberal Democrats, and for that matter, liberal Republicans, or all politicians who think they can attack family values with impunity, to draw a line in the sand. We have to have teachings in each of the respective religions saying that it is prohibited to vote, support financially, or honor, or otherwise any politicians who support the homosexual agenda on abortion. This is Rabbi Yehuda Levin, and we need people to contact the National Conference of Bishops, especially Catholics, and to contact Bishop O'Malley, Archbishop O'Malley, or is it Cardinal O'Malley of Boston, and to tell them how strongly disappointed we are with Notre Dame. Thank you very much.